So for us as a brand new vendor coming out into the Middle East, Snia Academy had a lot of attraction. For example, we got some of the largest enterprise customers from across the region which come here to exchange ideas and to find out about new trends which are happening in the IT marketplace. And you can see that from the range of customers and the range of vendors, of which we're one, which we actually are seeing here today for the Snia Academy.
So Hitachi Data Systems has always been a strong supporter of Snia and also a member of Snia, with board membership at the EMEA level of the Snia board. And obviously we support the event because of the openness and the ideas which are generated. And really looking back at the event when it was planned, it was the driver around simplification and better optimization of infrastructure and sort of the growth and meeting the growth of customers without further complexing. So that whole theme around software defined is what really attracted us specifically to this event this year.
Yeah, it was a very interesting day today. I think there were a wide variety of subjects that were discussed in the event. I saw a lot of software-defined storage being a major topic of discussion, and we often are involved so much in our particular vendor's flavour or take on this. I think having the vendor-neutral kind of discussion around these topics gets to the core of the matter sometimes. So I thought there was value in that.
It's wonderful. As I told you, this is the only platform where we could see the entire vendors, so that we have an interaction with all the vendors. Okay, end of the day, it's all you learn about the logic, what is behind that, what is the fanta behind each vendors. So it's good to know, better than any other foundations. It's good to know about Snia.
Yeah, because of this vendor neutral status, Snia is driving the vendors also to adhere to standards. And if all the vendors adhere to some of the standards that Snia is putting in place, then it will be a better place to live. Instead of having vendor-specific solutions where it will be difficult to interoperate with other vendors, Snia is trying to help us work in a better way.
Absolutely, any technology, any hardware vendors, they need to follow certain standards. So one of the things which Snia is playing a major role on it. Also, it is not about setting the standards and also helping the new technology aspirants to learn something about what are the standards and how different technologies work.
My final role is a great event. I'm happy and grateful to be here today. I'm looking forward to the next one.
Very useful, and I'm really looking forward to have such events in future.
I'm always coming to the Snia events for 5 years right now. Always been able to see what Snia has to offer in terms of educating customers and partners on what storage technology is all about. Today, we have been actually engaging in too many activities and too many topics that we feel is out of interest to the people in the Storage Industry Association, likes of flash, likes of cloud storage, likes of software-defined storage, and so on and so forth. On top of that, of course, information management. What I would like today, the concentration on the software-defined was huge by most of the vendors as well as by the Snia members as well. I believe Snia, being a vendor-agnostic organization, are able to do two things. One, it gives you an honest view on how technologies are going. The other one, which is very important, they are able to look beyond what the vendors are doing at the moment, and they can tell the community and the storage professionals what are the new things that are going to happen in the future.
Right, so the Snia event has been fantastic, to get a whole bunch of technical people and people who know about the industry, who understand what's going on with regards to trends, potential issues that maybe they're facing. It's a good place for people to network and discuss, are these the common challenges and trends that people are facing across multiple vertical industries, so it's great from that perspective. It's good to see so many vendors together in one place, all pretty much, singing the same song. We've all got the same goals that we're trying to achieve, and Snia would potentially be helping the vendors unlock this potential, and help us achieve our goals.
Today, storage technology is moving extremely fast. We are talking about implementations of software-defined storage, storage as a service, storage in the cloud. A lot of new technologies coming into play, especially with Internet of Things and big data coming into play. What is happening is that every vendor is trying to create a differentiation for themselves in these technology spaces. So, as an end user, they might be people might be quite confused with different versions of the same technology or different differentiations which is created by the suppliers. And what Snia aims to do is to bring a standard to all of this. Okay, here what we are doing today is create a vendor-neutral approach, vendor-neutral education on these latest technologies.
So today actually we had a lot of sessions and a lot of information, and we are really happy actually to have all the vendors and all the leaders in storage solutions. And they talk about different technology, and we share about a lot of information here. So they are taking all the ideas and then we share it to our client. So, and also the exhibition area is very important for our client, very important even for us as a partner to understand what is the latest technology they have. And this is what we really need from Snia Europe.
It was our intention to really get people once again aware and familiar with Snia. Snia does a lot of work in the US, globally in Europe it's very active, but over here it is less known. And it was our objective on behalf of Snia and as members of Snia, and especially with our CEO Mahesh Vaidya being the chairman of Snia Middle East Committee, to increase the awareness of Snia, the kind of work that they do, the promotion that they do, the work that they do to promote the storage industry, to build the awareness, especially the vendor-neutral awareness of emerging technologies, especially storage technologies. And that is what we wanted to do. We wanted to increase the awareness, and we were really pleased to have the turnout that we had.